Hi everyone, I'm Mitch, and I am here to talk about the virtual learning project and my reflection on it. So just to get started, I did my whole project on I used LGBTQ History Month to talk about it with the Stonewall riots. And after just like reflecting on the whole lesson, there are a lot of things I felt like that were good and bad, some pros and cons. Something that went well in my lesson that I think I will continue in the future. I definitely felt like my captioning went really well. Like just making the like whole lesson very accessible was important to me. So I felt like I did well with that and making sure that um, students could be able to read and understand everything that was being said. Yeah. I felt like the second question is, what do I need to work on? I really feel like for me, what I needed to work on a little bit was being able to have just more personality in my video. I feel like sometimes it's like really hard. It's hard enough to teach as is and show personality, but to also do that online and asynchronously is just really difficult sometimes. So I think trying to find more of like an energy and spark to it all would be really helpful. And I think I could probably do that by just being more rehearsed with what I'm presenting on or whatnot. The third question is, what did my peers do well that I want to emulate? I'd really love to emulate just their ability to really have a cohesive, like timely topic. I felt like for me it was really hard to be able to know how much information should I put on, how long is this going to take, things like that. And I think that's hard. Like a lot of instructors already say that like a lot of that just comes with time and experience and understanding how to properly like react and put things in. So definitely makes sense. And lastly, the last question to reflect on is, what did I learn from virtual learning that will help me in the future? For me, I really feel like just the whole understanding of how to record, how to upload, how to caption, like those are the most important things to me, as well as having that like interactive like form part at the end of like how do you assess your students and make sure they actually took away something from the online video. I think it's clear that after we've seen COVID and just the rise of like online use, it's going to be clear that in the future, online classes are going to be so much more common and so much more going on. So as teachers, we got to be ready to pivot to the online world versus the in-person world. So those are my reflections. Thank you so much.